Hello everyone. Today's lesson is using unconventional material, and I have chosen the subject of paper. Now, paper can be any type of paper that you like to use depending on your design. It can be newspaper, it can be printer paper, it can be craft paper. You can use colored ones, you can use white one and spray painted. It all depends on you. What is really important in this lesson is that the main focus of the arrangement should be on the paper. So the plant material that you use is going to be minimal. The other important factor is that you don't necessarily need to use a container. I'm going to make an arrangement for you using paper without a container so that you will become familiar with the concept of making an arrangement without a container. I'm going to be using this paper, which I received a long time ago from an Ikebana friend, and then later on I received packages that contain this. It is a packaging paper, and this is the real color of it. And what I did was that I went ahead and scrunched it and randomly used the stapler to staple it. There is no rhyme or reason for what I did. I just basically tried to come up with an abstract design. Now I have two pieces of paper, and when you're making an arrangement without using a container, then you need to come up with some sort of height and dimension and space in that container, in that arrangement, I'm sorry. Therefore, I'm going to see what I can do. Again, you can scrunch the paper and then come up with any kind of design that you would like. I am going to, let's see, if I staple these together, I think I will end up with something that would have enough height. Okay. Let me staple this as well. You can always, you can use actually straight pins as well. If they don't seem to work, just unpin them. You don't know until you try it, and I'm just doing it right now, so basically trying to come up with something that would appear nice or abstract, or nice and abstract, or both. I think this has got some height. Let me turn it around and see. Yeah, that looks fine. Now, this is basically the arrangement itself. Now, what we need to do is to put the plant material. I have chosen a single lily. For it, I think the color would be complementary here. We don't have a container, but what we can do is that we can use a small glass container and a small Kenzan in it. And I'm going to pour some water from here in this. And the main thing is just to make sure that we hide the container somewhere so that it's not seen. So I am going to cut the lily underwater, and I am going to see if I can insert it in here and then put it. Now in the back, it is sitting in the Kenzan right now. I will have a look from the front. Well, it looks good. I'm going, because I cannot turn this around so that you can have a 360 view of this, I'm going to bring the Lazy Susan and I'm going to put this on it so that I can turn it around for you to see all angles of the arrangement. This is the back. As you see, I have put the stem of the lily through the paper into the Kenzan. And you can basically look at this arrangement, and several angles can be really nicely used to display this arrangement. Thank you.